You said you was gonna get me involved. Get me started in the business.
There's no limit to your potential, Kanan. And there's nothing worse than squandered talent.
I wanna help you.
You want to help me?
Yes.
Go to that school and get the out of here.
You still in training. Time to put them reps in.
You wanted to be in it? You in it.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Season 1, Episode 1. This is the What to Expect video for Episode 1. This is based off the description that they put out. The description for episode reads, it's 1991 in South Jamaica, Queens, and 15-year-old Kanan Stark is eager to join his family's growing drug business, led by his mother, Raquel Rock Thomas. Title of the episode is Back in the Day. And it's about to go down, y'all. I'm telling you right now, it is Power Book 3 Raising Kanan premiere week. I'm going to continue to break down characters, of course, storylines, get you guys ready for episode 1, which will be airing July 18th. And I can't wait, man. I cannot wait for this episode. But, man, let's just talk about it, man. What can we expect from episode 1? Now, I'm going to just try my best to just go over what I believe we can expect to happen in episode 1. And hopefully some of these things do happen. And they did not release, as of right now, as of the making of this video, there is no episode 1 trailer out. Usually they don't really do that for episode 1, so you just got to go off straight up predictions, y'all. But I'm gonna tell you right now what we can expect is, of course, young Kanan. We're talking about the kid Kanan will be introduced in this episode along with Jukebox. We want to see how it all began from the ground up, how Kanan came into the game, of course looking up to his moms as a kid, learning those life lessons from his mother. And I believe he's going to take those lessons and use them later on in life. Now, eventually, we can expect Kanan to grow, and we're going to see the teenage Kanan, which we know is played by Makai Curtis. And of course, we know Teen Jukebox, played by Haley Kilgore. They're going to set the standard straight, y'all. I'm telling you that right now. I believe this show will deliver. Now, as Kanan gets older, we can expect him to say, you know what, Mom, I want to get into the family business. You know, I've seen what you taught me as a kid growing up. I've seen the struggles, but now I want to make more money. I want to help this family out. More importantly, I want to help you out. So now we're going to have teenage Kanan trying to do whatever it takes to make sure he's able to get into the family business, right? He's going to be eager to get into the family business. But we know that Raquel does not want him to do this. We can expect her to tell him, no, stick to school, get up out of here. Don't worry about this, because the streets is very dangerous. It is ruthless out here, and you don't want to do this. Trust me. But we know young Kanan is not going to stop. He's going to continue to try to get the attention, continue to try to prove himself to show, like, look, I can do this. And while doing this, he will make mistakes, plain and simple. Now, I believe in the first episode, we're going to see Kanan, and of course, he may talk about his crush, which we know is Davina, of course, played by Lovey Simone. And we also going to see your boy Buck 20, which we know Kanan does not like, right? I want you guys to make sure you pay close attention to Buck 20, because he may just be Kanan's first victim. I got a weird feeling that Buck 20 may just be a victim in general. And remember that Buck 20 is connected. He is a part of Unique's crew. So we can expect to see the introduction of all these characters. Unique, played by Joey Badass, which will be Raquel's biggest competition. And as of right now, as the the beginnings, when it starts out, I think everything will be cool at first, but we know people always get into it in power. They can never just stay cool with each other, especially two different organizations. So I will expect something to happen where these two are going to definitely have to have a sit down, a conversation on how they're going to deal with certain issues within both of these organizations. Now, I do believe something's going to happen to Buck 20. I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be in episode 1, but just based off the trailers that they've been putting out, the pictures and stuff, we see small things. We know Kanan and his crew is going to approach Buck 20, and they're going to be strapped up. You know what I'm saying? Strapped up, looking to prove themselves. So we're going to see how that all plays out. Also, we see a shot up car that's going to happen. I believe it's possible it's going to happen in episode 1. Now remember, they didn't release a trailer, so I'm just going off what I believe may happen for episode 1. But I think it's all going to tie in with Kanan wanting to be a part of the game, wanting to prove himself to his mom. And of course, he will have to prove himself once they say, you know what, you can be in the game, but you have to learn, which we will see him getting those lessons from his Uncle Marvin. Of course, his Uncle Lulu, played by Michael Mays, will be in the show, trying to school Kanan, trying to show him what he needs to do to survive in this game, which will be very difficult for him to do, right? Now, when it comes to young Jukebox, we can expect her to do the same thing as far as be in school, stick to herself. The thing about Jukebox is this: she is very talented within music. She will, of course, show the love interest. And I believe her name is Nicole. We talked about this. I broke down the little scene that they put out, the clip. So Jukebox will be busy with that. Of course, we know she has a dark vibe to her. And she will show that. Jukebox is not one of those characters that you're gonna forget, right? She is dangerous, cold-hearted, as Kanan said. She the coldest person that he knew growing up. So we're going to see that as well, I believe, in this episode. But yes, it is about to go down, man. Episode 1, crazy. I'm expecting to see Omar Epps, Detective Howard, to come in, trying to shut down or find anything that he can on Rockwell's crew, in Unique's crew. He's going to be fishing for something. As I told you, I believe it's going to be a major event that's going to happen. The reason why I believe that is because based off these trailers, we know Kanan is going to have blood on his shirt, looking like he done did something, which may cause issues. We know in the trailers also we see Rockwell outside with Kanan talking to Detective Howard, right? Because we know that something's going to definitely happen. It seems like it's going to be like a shootout. As I told you guys earlier, a car will be shot up. My question is Buck 20 inside that car? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you this picture right here. Now, does this look like Buck 20? Is it him? Is this the same car that got shot up? I mean, we really don't know. But at the end of the day, Buck 20 is definitely up there for one of those characters that just may be taken out very, very quickly. And I cannot wait to see how it's all going to play out. But you guys let me know, man. What do you think is going to happen in episode 1? This is the what to expect for episode 1. And as I told you, this is the beginning. This is Kanan Stark's story. Your boy 50 Cent will be the narrator for this show. And I think the whole vibe, that whole 1990s juice, New Jack Swing vibe, it's going to bring back a lot of memories, man. A lot of memories, especially if you was fortunate enough to grow up in the 90s. And I'm glad I was able to grow up in this golden era. So I can't wait to watch it, man. But I will continue to break down more storylines and characters this week. You guys stay tuned. I can't wait, man. But like I told you guys, this is Power Book 3 Raising Kanan premiere week, y'all. And we almost there. But let me get on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.